list of the richest countries in the world, we have Qatar at number 3, where the average annual salary is 86,000 USD. With that amount, we could empty all the shelves in no time. All jokes aside. For deluxe living, and if you want a taste of how the 1% is on the top of the world, you've come to the right place. Like this video, dab on that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll stay on the deluxe side of life. Take a look at Qatar's royals. Before we indulge, let's quickly chat about Qatar. Qatar is a Middle Eastern country. Despite its small size, it covers 4,471 square miles. The capital, Doha, was once known as the village for fishing and was a center for the breeding of horses and camels. It was also the traders' hot spot when they were shipping goods from India and China. When the First World War came, the British held the country and let it go in 1971 when it declared independence. Qatar and Saudi Arabia both share a mini land border, and the sea surrounds the rest of it. While it is known to be flat and dry, 5% of this land is rich in agriculture. The Al Thani family were the ones who ruled the country. In fact, they are one of the biggest royal families that settled in Qatar. They started way back in the 1700s. In estimation, there are over 8,000 Qatari royals in this time and age. And when we add up all their possessed collective wealth, we are greeted with 335 billion US dollars. Now that's a lot of money. Going back, the family has 4 key members: bin Qasim, bin Ahmed, bin Jabir, and bin Thamar. The 4 have transitioned through leadership and abdicated. The present emir is Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who was led by his father, Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, Qatar's ruler way back in 1995 to 2013. The throne was supposed to be handed down to his brothers, but Qasim bin Hamad Khalifa Al Thani wasn't ready to take the emir's throne. Actually, he stepped down from the crown prince rank in 2013, when he actually wrote his father a letter saying the time is appropriate to step down and prepare for a successor. On an extra note, he stated that he had only agreed due to some circumstances. Now he is currently living in peace with his wife, Sheikha Buthaina bint Hamad Al Thani, and their 2 beautiful children, ages 8 and 12. Their father was born in 1952, and today he has 3 wives and a large family of 24 children. It shocked you? Well, he has 11 sons and 13 daughters. Before he stepped down, he significantly helped the economy of Qatar and its development. In 2005, he founded the Qatar Investment Authority, also known as the QIA, and invested over 100 billion US dollars. Moving on, this is a list of what the QIA has obtained as of now, starting it off as Harrods. Some say this department store is the United Kingdom's luxury den. This store is so fancy that it held royal wear-ons for Queen Elizabeth II, the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, and Queen Elizabeth, the Mother Queen. The dress code is even implemented, where you're restricted to wearing cycling shorts, sandals, swimwear, and any other inappropriate clothing. Enough about Harrods, let's proceed to the Printemps. This Paris-based department store opened in 1865. With that said, it is proven to be a historical memento. It's also one of the leading department stores worldwide, categorizing in the luxury aisle. Aside from department stores, they also have a football club, which is the Paris Saint-Germain FC. They also got Porsche, Miramax Films, and invested in the Schering Group for the sum of $100 million. A 1% of Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, 6% hold in Credit Suisse, a 12.6% share with Barclays, and the list goes on. If you were to invest, in which company will you roll the dice? Let us know in the comments below. Qatar and London. Not everyone knows, but Qatar and London are great business partners. They own the largest property in the country. Let's hop in and discover a few of the amazing properties they owned in London. The Shard is an amazing structure in the United Kingdom that is known as the modern London charm. It is a city where people can work, relax, and when you go in, world-renowned offices will be found, even the Shangri-La Hotel. With its 5-star rating, this residence is for the richest. It also has the highest viewing point in the UK, so you can enjoy the beautiful sights of the city. Qatar also obtained the London Park Hotel. This hotel is known for its comfort and extravagance. It boasts a 4.5-star rating. Fun fact, this location was the Queen's former residence. During the Second World War, it lost its touch and was destroyed. Between 1968 and 1975, Sir Frederick Gibbard began constructing the hotel. It is amazing how Qatar has acquired a historical gem from the British. The London Olympic Village is also owned by them. They brought this way back in 2011 for £557 million. Crazy, right? The location is a residential one and it holds about 3,000 homes. Aside from their London tour, let's travel to France and look into some of their properties there. While the London journey was splendid, it doesn't end there. In France, they own the Cannes Majestic Hotel, located in an area with a view of the Mediterranean Sea. With its own private beach and beautiful rooms, it's unbelievable. They also held on the Grand Hyatt, Cannes Hotel Martinez, and the Carlton Hotel. The Emir's father led a few events, especially sports, including the 2006 Asian Games, the 2012 UN Climate Change Conference, and the Tottenham's Doha Agreement. His era can be labeled as autocratic. Even in the formation of Al Jazeera, he was integral in the formation of the said media group. Even after all that, he paved the way for his son. After Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani ruled, he has been doing his best to improve Qatar's profile globally. His method of doing so is by hosting sporting events. He founded Qatar Sports Investments and cooperated to be able to host the 15th Asian Games in Doha. He was voted as the best sports personality in the Arab world by Egypt's Al Aram. In 2022, the country will be holding the FIFA World Cup. An unexpected budget will go over $200 billion for infrastructure. To revitalize, the Emir has a bachelor's and a master's from USC. It is rumored that while he was studying, he engaged in military drills and even went on a vacation. Hence, it is doubted if he ever went to focus on his studies. A professor claimed that when his handlers delivered his final paper, it came with a Rolex as a type of bribery, making him skepticized by the many who also questioned his degrees. Even with those, he is indeed a hardworking person. He's achieved a number of positions. He became the head of the Upper Council of the Environment and Natural Sanctuaries, the chairman of the Supreme Council for the Environment and Natural Reserves, the chairman of the Supreme Education Council, and more. Even though they are generous with their investments, this does not preclude them from living a lavish lifestyle at their home country. A source stated that the Emir has started building a palace in the Oman Mountains. Statistically, it is 2,000 meters above sea level and has a view of the canyon. General Engineering Technologies, also known as GET, is responsible for this development. They can be found in Doha, where thousands of workers are employed working on a multitude of various projects. The Emir has another residence in Muscat, near the beach. From these alone, it gives me a feeling they like the fresh breeze. It has a white exterior, which sets the mood, and complemented by palm trees, just making it hit differently, unlike common mansions. The Emir also owns a $500 million super yacht, Al Wassail. The yacht is a part of the world's massive yacht crew. It was built by Lursen Yachts and designed by Martin White, a luxury firm. It also goes on to paintings, jets, and many more. The family indeed is stacking in valuables. To close it all off, Qatar's royalties aren't all about lifestyle. They are also economically inclined, building Qatar from generations to generations. The family is a pivotal part of the country's overall growth. We hope you all enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button and you won't miss your shot at living in deluxe. Smash the subscribe button and we'll see you next time.